Hi friends, welcome to Summit and Merry Christmas. I'm Jill Bagshaw, the Edge Support Coordinator for Life Teen, and I am so happy to have you here with us as we unpack the Christmas season. That's right, my friends, even beyond December 25th, the church continues to sing carols and have Christmas trees in the sanctuary, and that's because we know that the birth of Jesus is bigger than just one day's worth of celebrating. So we have made it into a season, 3 weeks of a nonstop party in the Catholic Church. The first Sunday of this Christmas season is the Feast of the Holy Family. Now, in our family, you wouldn't always classify us as a holy family. Now, when my girls were younger, they shared a room. And if you've ever shared a room with a sibling, you know that sharing a room comes with a lot of negotiating, but also a lot of bonding. At one point, they even had bunk beds, so they were even sharing furniture. And this went mostly well. As they entered their tween years, they each got their own room, and this allowed for more individualism and personalization of their space, more privacy, more time to spend some time on their own. But what we didn't realize is we were getting into a pattern of living as individuals under the same roof. And then last year, we welcomed a student from France into our Holy Family. She lived with us for many months, and we got to see our family through Emma's eyes. Through Emma's eyes, we realized that we had become very individualistic, and she called us back into the family togetherness that she experiences in her own family in France. And we were very grateful for that. Today, as we celebrate the Feast of the Holy Family, the Church puts forth this example right after the birth of Jesus for a reason. It's because the birth of Jesus occurred within the context of family, and that Jesus didn't come on his own. He came as a dependent baby within a domestic church, a family. And the church puts this example of the Holy Family in front of us for reasons that might be a little different than what we would think at first. After all, 2 people in this Holy Family of Jesus, Mary, and Joseph were born without original sin. So it's a pretty high bar for us to imitate. Instead, the church calls us to look at the Holy Family's interdependence, their dependence and reliance on one another within the family unit. Because, my friends, a family unit is about we-ness rather than me-ness. So as we come into this new year, I'd like you to consider, how are you contributing to your family's culture? Are you a little me under the roof of your family? Or are you part of the we culture under your roof? Whether your family is small or large, or a blended family or a separated family, your natural family, an adopted family, whatever it's like, the readings in today's scripture call us to some characteristics within our family life. The first one is obedience. That as husband and wife, as parents and children, as siblings, that we are called into a community of authority, where the parents have authority over children. This is not something that is meant to be abused or lorded over the younger members of the family, but rather it's to put loving bumpers and take advantage of the wisdom that our parents may have in helping our formation. And we are called to be respectful of one another. We're each made in the image and likeness of God, and as a family unit, we can very intimately work out what this means to bear with one another, as Scripture says, to work with one another, to respect one another. And the readings also tell us about sacrifice, a very real reality of family life. When my daughters split up and had their own individual rooms, we learned that one daughter is much tidier and prefers a much more orderly environment than the other daughter, who's much more carefree and doesn't mind having a messy room. They were definitely sacrificing when they lived together in one space. We didn't even realize the extent to which they were sacrificing, but they had to bear with one another's different personal habits when they were living together in one room. And we're called to that same type of sacrifice in family life. So my friends, maybe sometimes your family feels more like a holy mess than a holy family. There may be times when you feel like you don't relate to anyone under your roof and that they can't get you, they don't get you. If that's the case, my friends, if you have these times of angst and sadness within your family culture, you are not alone. Sometimes the best example that our family can give us is how we don't want to be. So if you're in a context like that, I want to remind you that you are part of a holy family. You belong to the family of Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, the family that we celebrate today. And you can pray to them. You can bring to Jesus your hurts, your concerns, the struggles of family life. And our Jesus, who became man, walked this earth, lived in a family, understands. Jesus wants nothing more than to wrap you in his embrace and give you an experience of what it's like to be loved perfectly within the context of a holy family. So my friends, again, I wish you a very Merry Christmas season. I look forward to singing carols with you well into January, way beyond what our culture says is normal, because that's what our Catholic faith is about. A big celebration that starts with the birth of Jesus and extends into what it means to live in a domestic church, the family life.